The Battle of Mactan, a pivotal event in Philippine history, took place on April 27, 1521, in the island of Mactan, Cebu. This historic battle was fought between the warriors of Lapu-Lapu, the chieftain of Mactan, and the Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan. The battle marked a significant moment in the country's history, as it showcased the bravery and resilience of the native Filipinos against foreign invasion. Datu Lapu-Lapu, one of the two chiefs on the island of Mactan, was the only one to show opposition. He refused to accept the authority of Raja Humabon in these matters. This opposition proved influential. Lapu-Lapu's defiance sparked tension between the island's leaders and the Spanish colonizers. Raja Humabon and Datu Zula suggested that Magellan go to Mactan to force the Datu's compliance. Magellan saw an opportunity to strengthen the existing friendship ties with the ruler of the Visayan region and agreed to help him subdue the resistant Lapu-Lapu. Magellan's eagerness to assert his authority led him to underestimate the strength and determination of Lapu-Lapu's forces. Upon landing, Magellan's small force was immediately attacked by the natives with a heavy barrage of ranged weapons, consisting of arrows, iron-tipped bamboo throwing spears, probably rattan bangkaw, fire-hardened sticks, and even stones. They surrounded Magellan's landing party, attacking from the front and both flanks. The heavy armor of the Spaniards largely protected them from this barrage, inflicting only a handful of fatalities on the Europeans. But it was heavily demoralizing on the troops. The relentless barrage took its toll on Magellan's men, who began to feel the weight of their disadvantageous position. The musketeers and crossbowmen on the boat tried to provide support by firing from the boats. Though the light armor and the shields of the natives were vulnerable to European projectile weapons, the barrage had little effect, as they were firing from an extreme distance, and the natives easily avoided them. Due to the same distance, Magellan could not command them to stop and save their ammunition, and the musketeers and crossbowmen continued firing for half an hour until their ammunition was exhausted. With their ammunition depleted, Magellan's men were left vulnerable to the native warriors' counterattack. Magellan, hoping to ease the attack, set fire to some of the houses, but this only enraged the natives. Magellan was finally hit with a poisoned arrow through his unarmored legs, at which time the natives charged the Europeans for close-quarters combat. Magellan's wound weakened him, making him an easy target for the enraged warriors. Many of the warriors specifically attacked Magellan. In the struggle, he was wounded in the arm with a spear, and in the leg by a large native sword, likely a kampilan. Those who stood beside him were easily overpowered and killed, while others who tried to help him were hacked with spears and swords. With this advantage, Lapu-Lapu's troops finally overwhelmed and killed Magellan. Pigafetta and a few others managed to escape. With Magellan's death, the Spanish forces retreated, and Lapu-Lapu's victory marked a significant moment in Philippine history. The Battle of Mactan, a pivotal event in Philippine history, took place on April 27, 1521, in the island of Mactan, Cebu. This historic battle was fought between the warriors of Lapu-Lapu, the chieftain of Mactan, and the Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan. The battle marked a significant moment in the country's history, as it showcased the bravery and resilience of the native Filipinos against foreign invasion.